be dooby doo. Do do do. Dooby dooby doo doo doo. Hello and welcome to the Quibber channel. First of all, we are going to play a chicken soup vending. We're not going to play chicken. This is trying to fire. Come on, where are you? There he is. We need to drag this up to the top. First of all, we'll get rid of do the Star Trek Online daily. Get that out of the way. Then we're going to go on quite a quest. We're going to go on a quest on the Long Dark. We are going to go to the airport. We are going to go to a completely different area. We are going to pick up everything that we think we may need. I've found I'm in a good mood. At the back of the fridge, I found another bottle of ginger beer. So I have one more bottle of ginger beer. Don't have any money to buy any more. But as a test, we found out that ginger beer actually works and my stomach actually can handle it. For those that don't know, for the past 5 years, 99% of my liquid intake has just been water and juice, which is what this is. It's just water with a little bit of orange juice. That's it. I've got an apple juice that I can have as well, but apart from that, those are the only things I've been thinking. I don't have coffee, don't have tea, don't really touch alcohol, although I do have some Baileys in which I have, but I have such a tiny amount now and then that you wouldn't believe it. So let's just go in and do the mission, and then we can go from there. We're going on a quest, a super ninja quest, as it were. I'm going to open up this. Hello. In some countries it's called ginger ale. Ginger ale, ginger beer. It's non-alcoholic, it's just basically the Fentimans version is very, very nice. The Fentimans version is very nice. Botanically brewed. Traditional botanical ginger beer with fermented herbal extracts. And it's really nice. So, here we go. I don't really want to be on here, not because I don't like the game, but because I've got this plan of taking my character, which is pretty kitted out now, and heading out.
Detected significant temporal activity in the
No. I am not going to do a mission. Not going to do a big mission. One day I might, but not now. Time for the blowing some bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. Where we go? I'm such a chicken soup vendor. May as well use some personal endeavour reroll token. Oh, that's quite nice. Let's just use all these up. It's giving us more as well. Hello there, Otter Live. How is your weekend going? Now I've got something here that doesn't make sense. Tholian Technology Suite automatically summons a... See, that doesn't make sense. The Tholian Technology Suite doesn't make sense. Automatically summons a Tholian assault drone to assault drone cover. So automatically so. I'm forever blowing some bubbles. Pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high. Meow. I'll have to try and figure out a way to be able to afford to buy some more of this ginger beer. It is so nice. And now that the thing is, when you've been stuck drinking the same water and juice for like... You got your sweetie with you? Is that your sweetie? Can I have it? Can I have it? Is this your sweetie, Zaki? Zaki's got it. It's yours. Ah, go on. Get your sweetie. Ah. Playing with your sweetie. Playing with your bony. Is that yours? Ain't a good dog. But yeah, being able to drink something else is... Yes, you can squeak all you want. You both had lots of love. You both had lots of love and talk. Love and snuggles. You both had lots of them. They've both been crazy dogs. They're both beautiful and special. Yes, it's an MMO, Star Trek Online. It's very good actually. It's been around for a long time. There's so much content with it. And if you have any interest in Star Trek at all, it's brilliant for fan service because a lot of the actors and actresses from Star Trek revise their parts in this game. So you get to, there's the ground-based stuff, there's the spaceship stuff, and there's the pet stuff, so, and there's lots of little bits and pieces, but it's been around for a very long time. I played solo, basically. I have my own guild, but it's just me in there, and I just play this an awful lot now. But I come on, at the moment I'm just coming on to do my daily. See, what happens is this. We're doing the 15th anniversary at the moment because the game's 15 years old. But over the next year, there will be all of these big epic things, about once a month, once every 2 months. You do through them. By the time you get to the end here, when you've got enough points here, you get a ability to grab a T6 ship, which is nice, a T-ship 6, especially a T6 ship that was released before 12th of the 31/24. So even it has loot boxes, but pretty much everything you get in the loot boxes you can get by just doing normal stuff. So by the end of this one, I'll be able to pick a ship that came out like this year or last year, and get it for free. And I'll be able to buy two of the ships from the Real Money store, the Zen store, for free. Because I'll have two of those. All for just logging in on for 15 minutes a day, just to do a simple mission and slowly build up that amount of stuff. And each of the small campaigns gives its own bonus, like the 15th anniversary will give this, a new ship. Not my kind of ship, because I like very specific types of ship, but and if you're like me who likes I don't mind social games, but I like to be able to do my own thing. Now the thing is, the nice thing about the actual public missions that you go on with more than one person, they're so basic. The basic version is you don't have to talk to anybody. You can basically just do what you want there and you'll complete it. Like I'm going to do the Borg Battle Royale, which is a ground-based mission where you just go in with about 4 or 5 people and you all put stuff down on the floor like your pets or your turrets and that, and you fight the enemies, and it's about 5 to 10 minutes of craziness, and you just that's all you have to do. So I've got today's progress. I will just join this thingy. Don't have to join a group, don't have to go a thingy. I'll be joined into the next available group that's starting up. The doggy has moved the bed into the centre of the room and is now messing about on the floor. Right, it's already started. I'm still wearing my winter clothing. Down the turret. Bring out a robot. Bring out a shield. Bring out a... Let's just kick some ass. Fire the lightning! Doggy's having way too much fun bouncing around. They're both awake and they're having fun. Yes, Bertie, you're beautiful too. You enjoying that bone? Zach is rolling around and bouncing around with his toy. He's hidden his toy underneath the bed and now he's playing the game of Find the Toy. Very distracting. It's a very simple mission. As you can tell, I don't even really need to focus on it. Eat that, you son of a bitches. What you can hear in the background is Zach just playing around on the floor. Bertie's just looking at him, because Bertie's older and just looking at you and saying, "What the fuck are you doing, you idiot?" Yeah, where's your bone? Where's your bone? Yeah. Some more of those are. Your bone? Zach has a very, very weird way of communication. He always sounds like he's crying when he's not. He's actually just happy and excited and he squeaks. Bertie's just wondering what's going on and why Zach's gone all crazy and being all crazy. Not really much to kill it though. Yay, finished. You're a doofus. Where's your bone?
Computer and simulation.
That was
I
fun.
talk from experience when I say that hiding the ball.
Zach is just messing about on the floor. I think it may be time to watch the dogs for a bit. Let's come out of here. You're remodeling the floor, are you? You're crazy. You're a good boy, but you're crazy. You're gonna tire yourself out if you haven't already. The dog is just... Go on, go get it again. Booty's not really bothered, but Booty just wants to love. And he's just watching you and he's like, what are you doing? What are you doing with the bed? You enjoying yourself? You're a doofus. A wonderful doofus, but you're a doofus. You're very tired now. We were going to be thinking for the dog. Oh, Bertie. Zach's a bit crazy. Yeah, happy dog. Yeah, have a drink. Yes, Bertie, you're beautiful, aren't you? So yes, we've got the dog. You're getting tired now, aren't you, Zach? See, most of the time, the dogs do all this playing before I come online, before I come on the screen. They're usually all settled and ready to sleep by the time I come on stream. Zach is both of these are rescue dogs from Animal Lifeline. Zach's about 16 now, going up to 17 actually. No, Bertie's about 16 going up to 7. Zach is about 7 years old. You're crazy, but you're getting tired now, aren't you? You're a good boy, aren't you, Zachy King? This is just the way Zach sort of communicates with the high squeaking in there. Very strange for a dog, usually. First dog I've had that's thingy, but he did have a traumatic life before he was in the shelter. Usually puts the bed down in that corner and sleeps in that little corner there where they like the bed to be in. Right. So let's put this back on here. It's my iPhone, so let's put this back on here and try to plug this in and set it all up. There. Right. We'll go back to playing a game. The dogs do this most days. The dogs it's so funny. They have lots of playtime and I spend the time. They are one of my constants. I mean, they help so much with my coping strategy. Animals are brilliant for people with autism and that it helps so much. Pardon me, I burped. I know, Zachy. You're wonderful, aren't you? You make a wonderful sound, don't you? Come here. Come here. Yeah. You're a good dog. Yes, you're a good dog. You've had lots of love today and snuggle time on the sofa. You've had your food and everything, and you've sort of worn yourself out playing with. That's the favourite toy. She loves that little. Oh yeah, that is how Zach communicates. That is the normal communication from Zach. One of the first dogs I've ever had that actually howls and whines and that, but that's just Zach's normal communications level. Zach is very, you're very much a strange little dog of thinking, aren't you? You have a weird way. Makes the same sound when someone comes to the door and that. Doesn't bark at all. Doesn't actually have a bark. I've never heard Zach bark ever. Even when someone comes to the door, it's this yelling and yelping. Yeah. I don't usually look at Discord while I'm on game though, but yeah. But yeah, I am on Discord at the moment if you want to ask me something. Yeah, I am on Discord. I don't know why you're asking me that. I'm here as well. But I don't usually look at Discord. Anyway, I want to just look for something on here. I think I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be fine? Why would anything be wrong? What's going on? What do you mean? Why? I'm doing this. I'm doing a stream. Can't you see me on the stream? I'm streaming. I'm confused by why you're asking that, Brendan. Can't you hear me? You have to ask me that when I'm not streaming. When I'm streaming, I'm streaming. We can chat on Discord anytime, Brendan, but while I'm actually on stream, I'm actually on stream. I has to do the streaming thing while I'm focused on the streaming. Okay, so I need to find something before we start the next game. I don't know what to call you. Yes, that is just Zach being vocal. That is just Zach being vocal. Zach is not upset. Zach is not crying. Zach is not in any way having any kind of issues apart from Zach being a bit strange because he's a rescue dog. It's just the way Zach likes to talk, which is very, very different from any other dog I've ever had. Right, so I've got a plan. We have a plan. I'm going to put on the long dark. But yeah, we can talk on. We can do when this game's over. When I've finished playing this game, if you still want to come on Discord and chat, no problem there. It just it always confuses me when people ask me to go on to Discord and chat when I'm actually streaming, because I can't do both at the same time because I don't like to have people on channel talking when I'm trying to do other things. So we are going to go on a mission. It's a mission. It's not a mission from God. Time is now. Don't. You'll have to just message me when I finish on here. I don't know when I'm going to finish on here. We are going. Okay, so the plan is this. It's. Where am I? I believe the place that I am at. That's okay. If you and me are still around when. I think so. Okay, so let me just. I want to make sure all my clothes are fixed up. Right, oh, I wanted to do something, didn't I? Remember, Jason. Right, so. Is that better than that? That's better. That's better. Is that better than that? No, that's better. And is that better than that? It's better in a different way, the wind thing on it, but no, that's better. So we're good. We've got a good amount of clothes, and we're going to put this. Some of the stuff I don't need to take home with me. Doggy's got... The dog has got his favourite toy. And so he's squeaking and just hanging around and doing stuff. Alright, let's have a look at what we've got. Everything's pretty much... Can't repair while in the dark. Oh yeah. So what we do before anything else is... But yeah, we can chat on voice, no problem about that. Let's say, on Chill Chat, once I'm off here, I'll go on to Chill Chat on Discord, which is on the server the Chill Chat is. Ooh, I need to make sure I drink. Make sure we drink! So I'm guessing that you're feeling good today. Okay, so what can we do? We can eat stuff that's not the best stuff because that doesn't really matter. I'm carrying too much salt. I really am carrying too much salt. That's 10 kilograms of salt. Holy shit. Damn, that's heavy. Wow. Yeah, I got distracted by that. Okay, let's have a good sleep till the morning. We've got a plan. We're preparing for the plan. Sounds like there's a major league storm out there. Now there's one more. Hello, Saga. Hello. Pretty good. Just bouncing around, messing about on Long Door. Dogs are going crazy in the room. Apart from that, everything is splendiferous. So let's 5 hours of that. Let's just research that. Does no harm. Then I can leave that here. So, so I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to break down for that. Let's pick up some more of this water. We are doing a little bit of a preparations for a long journey in a bit. So first of all, I'm carrying too much salt. I am carrying way too much salt. Do not need to have that much salt on me. That's still okay. So, oh, dog food. Let's have some dog food. Let's eat some dog food. Why not? In a survival situation, dog food is not to be laughed at. So, make sure we're by the bed because it's probably going to be night time by the time I finish all this work. Okay, so I want to actions. I want to repair all the bits. I want to repair all the bits and pieces. Oh, come on, stop failing. There. And repair again. Oh, seriously. Right. And you can't repair that. Okay, that'll do for that. I think we're in pretty much good shape according with all the items and that. I am going to refuel you. Actions refuel. And I'm going to repair you. There we are. Now, some things we don't need, but some things we do need. It's night time again. Well, that. Well, let's eat some more dog food. Why not? Into this. So let's pass the time for a little bit because it's way too early to go to sleep. Okay. Now let's actually have a sleep. Okay, so you're being a bit crazy, Saki, and you just need to rest. Trying to make yourself comfortable on top of that like that is crazy. Alright, so what's the time? I think if we just pass the time for 1 hour. Right, it's just got started to go daylight. We're all into interruptions for now. We're going to grab everything. I'm going to leave a certain amount here. Okay. Now we should have a look at stuff we don't need. Really don't need that much. I'm very hurt. I don't need those with me. I don't need to be carrying more than... Antibiotics are always really good, and painkillers and that. The other bits and pieces I can grab. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, so leave these all here in case I come back and I need anything. There. That is as good as that needs. Before we get rid of that, let's see. I only need one firearms kit. We've not got too much stuff with us. Okay, oh, those two did. Those should be on the floor in here. Right, so right. We need to put away that. Okay, so the most stuff I've got is food related at the moment. Food related is the stuff that's overloading me. I don't need to carry this. So, food related stuff. What we should do now is we need to let's have a look out here. Right, so we're going to do a bit of cooking. There's something under there. What's under there? I'll just do this. Oh, you're going to go to bed? Good night. Message me on Discord later if you're up. Yeah, getting a rest is a good idea. If you want to talk on Discord later, let me know and we'll have a chat. But sleep is good. So let's get the fire going. I'm going to cook whatever I can. Anyway. You're a good dog, aren't you? This is not being a... It's deciding not to cook. Not start fire. Come on. Add fuel. There, that's all the fuel in there. Yeah. Let's go have a look. Let's have a see if there's any kind of... Well, rabbit stew would be a good thing. Let's cook up some rabbit stew. Yeah. Eat some rabbit stew. Ooh, elegant rabbit stew. I'm doing a lot better at cooking. Now let's have a look what we've got. Can't make anything else down here. But we can make some more rabbit stew. I hope you have a good rest and a wonderful weekend, Brendan. But yeah, if you ever see me online on Discord, or if you never know online, send me a message on Discord when you're available, because I might be around anyway now. So, and if I'm around, I'll go on Discord. So you can always leave me a message on Discord when you're around. Far better than talking to me and asking me to go on Discord when I'm on actually doing this. Can we cook another? No, but we can cook up that. Okay, pick that up. Water, we can do one lot of water. Okay, so if we pick up that, now let's have a look at what we've got. There's some sort of food stuff that I really don't need to take with me. I love it. So a lot of the stuff is easy to carry in there. I'll keep one lot of cooking oil. Look at that here. One lot of oats. Actually, we're going to keep that one, because this one's. And then we're going to put some. We'll keep some salt. We don't need to be carrying a 10-kilogram bag of salt. No wonder we're overweight. Now the wonderful thing, we can take everything else with us. I'm carrying way too much water. So yeah. Still don't need to take all this salt. See, what the first bit of the plan is simple. We're going to have a nap. Actually, I'm going to wait till the morning. I'm going to pass the time till the morning, till thingy, and then in the morning I'm going to head over, because I've got a long journey. I'm going to head up out of here towards where I want to go. It's going to be fun. I've got a few different ways to go as well. So, let's see. We need to go into the inventory and drink and eat something first. First things first. Have a drink. And eat some jacket potatoes. Then have a little sleep before morning. Pass the time a little bit. One more hour. And sleep for 1 hour. Then we'll eat and drink and head off on our way. Coffee, which will help. Okay. Now I'm going to go up this way. We want to go on the train track. There could be a bear up here, so I'll have to just be very aware that I don't go around the corner straight into the face of a bear. Because that kind of thing can happen. Let me look at the map. The big world map. Okay. So I'm here. I want to get to Broken Railway. So the idea is I'm going to go back through the ravine, Mystery Lake, pick up stuff at the home base there, and then go straight from there to Broken Railway. And then the next time I log on, I'll be going to a different place. But we'll see how far we get. I know where I'm going. I've got sort of a plan. This is still the best survival game I've ever played. There just is not anything that can equal it. When you're facing off against nature like this, works so well. So the plan is that I'm going to wander all the way over to, I think it's called Broken Train, and then Broken Train. I want to go through to where the actual airport is, but it's not a very nice place, and you can get scuffled very easily there. Could be a wolf down here. Sometimes there's a wolf that wanders these paths, but I may have gone out early enough that I'll miss it, or late enough that it will have gone a different way. We want to go past a waterfall, well, an ice fall. It's a bit of a damaged area, that's what we're looking for. This is the way I went. I think it's up there I need to be. That's the railway track up there, I don't know yet. I think I might sort of sprain my ankle on this area here. It's quite a dangerous area to try and traverse. So, yeah, there's a very good chance I'm going to sprain. Did I hear a wolf or something? I think we're going the right way. I will sprain my ankle soon. I can tell. Oh. So this is... I'm not going quite the right way. I've taken a different path, but that's kind of normal. It's a rabbit. No. Does that go up onto the path? Does that go up on the path? I've sort of positioned myself in a bad place. I've gone a different way than I would normally go because I was just distracted. Just have a look in here, see if there's anything worth taking. Ooh, that's useful. Right, so what I'm going to do now is just I'm not going to make a phone call, I just need to change the text on that. Properties. I'm just going to let the dogs out. Okay, so you want to go out, you two? Let's put this back where it usually goes, see? Come on. Come on, I know you probably won't go out. Let's let you both out. Go on. You won't look crazy. Ah, good dog. Good dogs. Okay. I have returned. Doggies went out. Doggies back in. And that's not where I want to go. No choice. But we will make our way out of here. We can follow this. Look out for wolves and look out for other things. Yeah, I'm looking into... As you know, I've got a proper server that BritMonkey gave me, which really is too old. It's 2009, the server is. The fact that it's in really good condition and still works is amazing. It's a HP 1600 ProLiant, old ProLiant server. The problem is, it's... How can I put it? How to put it about it? It's got very low efficiency power supplies. It's using DDR3 memory, so it's slower with that, but it's still okay. And it's using a processor that is very, very old. And it's only got 24 gigabytes RAM. Now that might seem like a good amount, but not for a server, especially when all that 24 gigabytes RAM is in 3 sticks of 8. These. The power supplies are these weird things that go into them. I just took one out to see if I could find a more efficient version of it. But 2009 servers, they weren't really, how can I put it? They didn't care how much electricity it used, really. They really didn't care how much electricity it used. So I can upgrade it. The CPU, unfortunately, the CPU is only 4 core. It's only got one CPU, which got another socket spare for that. But you can't have another I can't plug in the other processor I've got for it, which only cost £1.95. The processor. It only cost £1.95 for the processor. But I need more memory because you have dual banks of memory, and to get the best out of thinking, you need to. It's a messed up system. It's known as one of the most inefficient systems, unfortunately, of the age that we can. It's very weak. You could basically use it for a bit of Plex and some really basic stuff, and that's it. So I'm looking at getting one that's not new, of course. New ones are thousands of pounds. Cannot afford it, cannot do anything like that. But to get a DDR4 one, like a Dell one, and just maybe possible. Because these servers are built to last. They are built in, most of them have dual power supplies. The ones I've got downstairs has 2 of these power supplies in the back. Each one's 750 watt. They're built to last forever. They've got failover redundancy, so when one fails, the other one will just kick in. They're pretty amazing pieces of kit. I mean, there's They're beautiful. I love the look of them and everything. Now the reason I want one of them is not just for me and my friends, so we've got a proper server. You can build servers out of smaller stuff, and yes, I've got a server downstairs that is built out of a mini PC and external drives, but it will not last like this stuff. Remember, this system was built in 2009 and it still powers on perfectly now. And you can't max out the RAM on a normal system. The most RAM usually you can put into a normal system is something like 96. I think you can do 48 to, you can probably go 96 gigabyte. You can go higher, but there's no use, and your systems, your normal systems, are what's called dual channel, not quad channel, and therefore you're limited. But you were a silly little doggy, weren't you? Interrupting me like that, how dare it? Now the thing is, if I get something like a PowerEdge 730 or 730, probably something I'll have to be able to get, not a 740 because they're too expensive, then I will have a system that's going to last 10-20 years. It'll outlast me. It will outlast me. And you can have up to 3 terabytes of memory installed in it. That's memory. That's not hard drive space. That is memory. Which means you can use it for things like AI. It won't be very fast. You don't need it to be fast. But you can say, let's say I set up DeepSeek, or I wouldn't use DeepSeek, but as an example. There's a DeepSeek model that's 750 gigabytes. The full-size model of DeepSeek. Well, I could put that on there, and I could say to DeepSeek at night, I could say, hey, write me code for this specific game or something I want to know. And I could just leave it running during the night. It'll be slow, but it will provide a result. And so, at the same time, I will be able to use it as a NAS server and all these things. I'll be able to plug in a graphics card into it via the riser. And set up Plex and everything on it. Because yes, my Plex server downstairs is really nice for the summer. It's low powered, doesn't put up many thermals, but I'm using a system that is not meant to be on 24/7. One day it will break because I am leaving it. It is on 24/7. And the thing is, servers like this with this kind of power supply are built to be used all the time. So I'm going to be, that's something I really want. The good thing is we're hitting a generational point. What do I mean by that? Right. Servers, if you're talking PowerEdge, which is Dell, and Dell make really good fucking servers, they really do. Might not be very good anymore at doing computers, but when it comes to servers, Dell PowerEdge servers are actually really good. Just get across here. Ooh. So Dell PowerEdge servers are really good. And there's different generations. And the generations, it's called an R. So you have R, and then you have a number, and then you have the generations. So you don't want an R, say 720. That's old. You don't. It's like 2012. You don't want an R 740 because they get into they're still expensive, and you don't want an R 750. They're second-hand. They're thousands of pounds on eBay. So if you look up Power Edge, R as in R for Romeo 750, you will see what I mean by just look up a Power Edge R 750. You'll see the price of it. But if you look for an R 730, which is a couple of generations back, still got very good and much more efficient CPUs, and much more. The power supplies are 95 to 96% platinum power supplies efficiency, and they can fit a massive amount of memory and dual processors, and that are perfect for a home lab AI server. It'll even have PCI lanes and PCI Express lanes, so I'll be able to plug in a low rise GPU in there for transcoding. So all these things are possible with it. I might get a whiteout, but that's okay because we're on the railway track and I know all the way along. I'm basically just going to go along and do the bits and pieces. Now, I can't remember if I actually went down to the actual cabin over by the lake. I don't know. I'm going to go into the little cabins. I don't think I even cleared out. I didn't even clear out the dam. But I'm on a specific mission. So we'll be heading. Hopefully I've got a lot of really good clothing. Well, there's not really much chance of me. Good. Now I'm tempted to. What's the time? There's not enough stuff there to mess about with it. If there was like 2-3 kilograms of, I would have. Then again, let's just. Yeah, we can do it. How long is it going to take us to? Because that's completely 100% frozen. 7 there. Yeah. Obviously. Because I might make some venison soup and that when I get back to the base. If I see any more animals that I can I think I'm doing the right one. A piece of coal. Splendiferous. Not often you see a piece of coal just out of. So yeah, I've always wanted to have a home lab server to work on. must be going the wrong way. But there is a dead animal here. I'm going to go this way now. I think I've gone the wrong way. Well, it doesn't really harm. I found some bits and pieces and some food. A nice amount of food with me. If I can get it home, let's cook it. I'm confusing myself because this is the right way to go. And I believe I've got to go this way to get back on the tracks. I love technology. Now, I'd love to run the HP 1600 system, but it is a horrible system. It really is a horrible system. You see, there's the railway over there. Now, I may meet up with some wolfies on the way back to the place I want to go to. But I have my gun. In fact, let's put it on. Make sure it's reloaded. If I have to, I will. Shoot them in the face. I'm going to just have a... I'm going to drop that. And... it's not very good meat, there isn't, but... I'm going to drop... there. We're no longer overweight. See, Mystery Lake is a nice place to have a base at, because from Mystery Lake you can go out to anywhere. So if I go to Mystery Lake and get to the lake cabin and set up there, then that's a good thing. So what I need to do go along here for the dam over there that I came to. There's a good chance there's going to be a wolf down here or something. I usually hit at least one wolf. So I'll hit out at the lake property and cook up all the food and everything that I've got. I love this game. That's a wolf over there in the distance. On the other side of the... No, if he goes round that way and I go round this way, I don't mind. I'm not going to go and attack him unless I have to. I'd always prefer to save a little bit of ammo. I don't need to make a wolf coat, so I don't need to shoot the wolf. I don't need to. The meat from the wolves you can get parasites and that from. So I'm not in a position where I have to. So why waste bullets unless only if they're in the way or they're going to attack me will I kill a thing. Now the good thing is that looks like another animal there. Well, sometimes a second wolf. not so late that I can't. Let's see. So, yeah, sometimes there's a wolf patrolling around here as well. And sometimes it's very hard to see them. Like I said, they can smell the blood on carcasses. If you're carrying fresh meat, they can actually smell. Now, I don't know whether I've got a rifle down this side of the world. My rifle is in Pleasant Valley. But, well, that's not bad. Having a rifle in Pleasant Valley isn't a bad thing. Because I prefer to use a pistol for just self-defense and use the rifle for hunting. Can't remember if I've actually been to the cabin this time, if I bypassed it and went straight on. Which means there might be stuff there. Yeah, there's lots of... I'm surprised anybody uses these bloody places that are bots and streaming thingy, because the algorithm and stuff on Twitch and that is much more better these days of actually finding people who are doing that. So I'm just going to go out here and do a little bit of... Let's grab these two. Right, so the reason for that is because I've got a lot of meat on me. I'm going to be cooking through the night, and so therefore I will need. I don't want to have to go back out. This is a place that a really nice place to have a base of operations. And so, remember to all this place is. Looks like I haven't cleaned it up or anything. I don't. No, I must have been here. So yeah, move all to the inventory bar. Yep, I've been here. Brilliant. Start a fire. Woohoo! Start a fire and cook up some lovely stuff. Get it all going. Will I fail? Will it work? Okay, so what can we cook? What else can we cook? We've got lots of things we can cook. Venison pie. Let's cook some venison pie. Cook some more venison pie. As long as we've got enough to do it. Venison stew. Ooh. These kind of meals are eat all that? Why not? I wonder if this is what I can do. I can do some more. Cook those. Cook up another lot. I can make peach pies as well. Okay, what can we do? Pick up water, select. There's no harm to cook up some water. Okay, so we've done all that bit. Let's cook up some peach pies. Cook some more water. Elegant Venice stew, elegant rabbit stew. They're just peach pies cooked. Add fuel. Okay. What else can we cook? Okay, so let's have a good sleep till morning. That's empty. Move all to inventory. Move all to inventory, better. Okay, so now we'll put away stuff we don't want. Ooh, those. Actually, those might be useful to cook up some more stuff. I think I should do that now. Start fire. Use up all this kind of stuff. It's not going to be needed here. Add all the fuel to it that can be. Okay, so let's see what else we can cook now. We can do barracks, but so we can cook up some more peach pies. What can we cook in here? We probably cook that. Cook up. Okay. We are just cooking what we can. I think we can do one more. Oh, we need a little bit more. Okay. Why would that give me a headache? I mean, now when it comes to now we're going here. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Right, so okay, so all that. No spare on there. Okay, so if I pull all this away, I mean at the most I should keep just one slot of that. And if these peach pies okay, all this is good. Don't really need the tins goods. If I keep That's a lot of food I'm carrying with me. But that's a plus. That's a plus. No. I think I would want to take my rifle should be in here. Should be a rifle in here. And yeah. No, there is no rifle in here, but that's okay. I don't have to worry about taking a rifle with me. I will take one set of film with me. So, where do we go? That's the time for 1 hour. Saving. And it is saved. And we are ready for the next part of the journey. Now, do I want to do that next part of the journey now? Thinking about it, I think we'll leave it here. I think we will leave it at this place. Yeah. We're going to go on a long journey next time we're on. Is there anything else I want to play? I don't know. I think I'm feeling a bit blah blah and having a rest. I'm going to have a little bit more of this before I go. My dogs are fast asleep now. They've worn themselves out twice today.